What's good, everybody? It's Rich back with another video. As you can tell by the thumbnail and title, I will be letting y'all know how my first link up went. If you are not following my socials already, go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put them right here somewhere in this area right here. Yeah, one of these places. I'm gonna put that right there. And if you're not already following, go ahead and follow. I be on TikTok, I be on Instagram, and I have Snapchat too. Go ahead and do all those. Yeah, I'm gonna start posting a lot more on there. No shade, cause you know it's been a little bit. With all that being said, let's get in. Ooh, I just realized, if y'all see me look this way, it's not because like I'm just looking away. It's because I'm looking at myself on my camera, but y'all are like right here. So like I might end up looking away and looking at me just to like look at how I look. So don't clock me. Anyway, with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Oh yeah, chat, also, if y'all see me looking down, it's because I got like little notes to help me remember the story, because I feel like sometimes I you know, I don't know, I be having like ADHD or something. I don't know. Ciao. Girl, it's a lot. I be losing track and I be going off and thinking about other stuff. So me and, oh wait, I just remember we gotta give old boy a name. I don't forget his actual name. So, we're gonna call him Charles. Okay, we're gonna call this person Charles. The people that know me, they're gonna be like, bruh, get it together. But it's an inside joke. Me and Charles met back in my when I was in high school in my freshman year. I was a freshman. I don't know what Charles was at the time, so we met at there was a pride walkout, and that's when, you know, there was a pride walkout at there was a pride walkout at my school, and I mean, of course I went, you know, why not? A friend of mine encouraged me to go, technically, so I walked out. I seen him while I was walking back to my class, so I'm walking back to my class, and Charles is like sitting in like the lobby area. I'm walking past the lobby. Charles looks at me like, he's looking at me like, and I'm looking at him like as I'm walking away. As I'm walking away, like, that's basically the first time I seen Charles. And technically that was like the first time and the last time, because right after that, I think Charles switched schools, because I had never seen him again after that. Skipping past sophomore year, junior year I switched schools. Junior year I switched schools again. Not again, but I had switched high schools. So I ended up going to the same school as Charles, not knowing that he was there. I made a fake account. Not a fake account, but I made like a separate account on Instagram, because the first account that I had was like, let's just say it was the innocent me. And then the second account was like the real me. It was like, if you get it, you get it. Charles found me on Instagram and followed me, and then I followed back. I didn't really know who it was at the time until like I like looked at the profile and I was like, this Charles. I'm sitting here gagging. I'm like, oh, gagging. And it turns out that plot twist, we had PE together at the new school. And at the time, I don't know, maybe it was probably the stuff that I was wearing, because I used to wear pajamas to school and shorts like to school, and then people would be like trying to like figure me out, and I'm like, I mean, I'm an open book. At the time I was trying to, you know, play man, you know, and that did not work out very well. You know, people caught on, and then after that I was like, you know, it is what it is at this point. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then I mean, you'll find out, I guess. But at the end of the day, it don't matter. One day he texted me on Instagram and asked me to send him a video of me doing this TikTok. And I don't have none of my messages because that account got deleted like a while. And this happened like a while ago. This was junior year. So this was like a little minute ago. He asked me to do this TikTok trend. I did it because, I mean, it was like, why not? It was kind of fun. It was a nice little trend. From there on, we just kept talking about stuff, you know, talking. He was like telling me like he was trying to, like, yeah, he was trying to do. And I was like, I never did that before. I just stuck to sending the videos. So I would send my little vids, and then, you know, it was like a trade-off. I'd send my little vids, he'd send his little vids. Ooh, his little vids. I think that was it. Like, we just kept sending videos to each other, and it was, I mean, that was really it. for the while we just sent the videos, girl. And fast forward, I think this was like, I forgot when this happened. I ended up going to a birthday party. It was like months later. I think it was like during the summer. I went to my bestie's birthday party at Dave and Buster's, you know, and we was doing our little one, and we was having a good time. And mid-party, Charles texted me. Wait, I lied. Charles ain't text me. I texted Charles. Girl, okay, I was living in the moment. I was having a good time. Me and homegirl, we was having a good time. And I was like, you know, I'm over here. And at the time, I did not have a car, but I was borrowing my mama's car. And so I'm sitting here like, I got the car. It's already pretty late, and I'm sure my mama is asleep. I got the car. I gotta go that way where Charles lives to get to home. So why not take a little detour?
I see what you did there. I know.
Child, I text Charles trying to link up, and then Charles is down. He like, yeah, for sure. He ain't seen me no address. Girl sent me a picture of a library, and I'm like, okay. So we ended up meeting somewhere by, I don't know, I don't even really remember where it was, girl. We met somewhere by a Save-A-Lot. We went somewhere near a convenience store. I seen him. He came up to the car, and he's just talking to me, trying to get me to get out the car. And I'm like, you want me to get out the car for what? All these people here? It's dark. This is at nighttime, mind you. This is like dead of night. You want me to get out this car? I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, hell no! I encouraged him to get in the car, and he did what Dad said.
Boy, if you don't...
He got in the car. Let me tell you, why in the world did this dude, he had a whole backpack. He pulls baby oil out of the backpack. And he's all hyped while he's doing this. Like, he's all like,
you already know what we finna
do. Huh? Bro, the baby oil took me out. I'm not gonna lie. He had baby oil. He had water. I don't know what else he had. But child, soon after that, I said, let's get in the back seat. So we get in the back seat. No shade, I was nervous. I was giving a really nervous set. Like, he was like giving like, nah, I done did this before. Like, I'm cool, I'm chill. And I'm sitting here like, hey, shaking in my little Timberlands. Then I started feeling on the water bottle for you know, if you get it, you get it. But I was asking for him to let me see his water bottle, you know, that I was already, you know, grabbing. Charles is like, it's soft right now. And now that I'm thinking about it, like, why was it soft? Like, it should have got it when you see me. I'm, you know, feeling on the water bottle. And afterwards, it starts, you know, starts to do a little, you know, a little rise in the sun. And afterwards, you know, I just lean over and, you know, I get up, and then Charles is just ready to put the water bottle in the cup holder. Okay? I'm not gonna lie, I fumbled so bad because, especially for at this time, one, I already did not know about douching. I did not know that douching was a very, very important part of the process. So that was pretty bad. What made things worse was my stomach was hurting because I was eating so many different things when I was at the birthday party with my homegirl at Dave & Buster's. I like had ate so much different stuff and pizza and drinks and all that stuff. I had did all that right before I came. So it didn't make it any better. I get out the car, we both get out the car after I'm done drinking the water bottle. Charles is like, come with me. And I'm like, okay. I'm walking with Charles, and he takes me to a dark trail. Some type of dark trail. And it was already dark, so it was like all these trees and stuff covering it, so it's like complete darkness, pitch black. And I'm like sitting here like, oh my God, like, okay. I'm like, I got my guard up. I'm like, oh my God, am I about to get shanked out here? But was it that bad? I get brought back. Ooh. I get brought back. Ooh. No shade, hold on. I need some water. Ooh, real good go. We're back there and he starts to dry me. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't opposed to it because that is like one of my favorite things to do. Clothes on and we're, you know, it's like, you know, hitting the water bottle against the cup holder, you know. And we're doing that. And what happened after that? Oh, the worst part, girl. The worst part happened after that. I was getting gassy because, like I said, all of the stuff that I ate and drank. So, girl, she started letting a little air out back on that trail. It was pretty, I won't say embarrassed. I was not embarrassed. I told Charles, I told him my stomach was hurting. So, it's not my fault. We're doing that, and Charles starts trying to put his hand underneath the covers. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing all this because I don't need nobody. I don't need them taking my video down or doing none of that stuff. But he starts trying to put his hands underneath the cover to get to the inside of the cup holder. And like instantly I'm like, no. Like, cause I will not be responsible. My stomach is hurting, I'm gassy, and I don't know if it's gonna be diarrhea or solid. But all I know is whatever comes out of there in the next few seconds, it's not gonna be pretty. Right then and there, I just knew, like, I just blew it. I blew it. And I learned my lesson. I did learn my lesson. But right after that, we came back from the dark trail because I was low-key getting a little uncomfortable. It was like a concrete trail, and oh boy tried to lay me on the concrete and, you know, do all that. And I'm not gonna lie, I was not messing with that. That was not tea. So we left after that. And then I get back to my car and I'm so embarrassed. Like, let me show y'all how I was at the car, like when we got back, cause my stomach was hurting bad. Girl, I'm sitting at my car, like on the hood, like this, like. Oh. When I tell you the embarrassment that I felt, like in that moment, just sitting there, like low-key passing gas in front of this man. Passing gas in front of this bed, like while he's trying to talk to me. And I'm like, okay, well, we can try this again later. But for now, I want to go home. After that, he was like, okay, yeah, we can just try again later.
And be ready next time.
And I'm like, okay. So I hop inside my car, and girl, when I tell you, I let all of that air out of me. Girl, I let it out. All the way out. I think that me eating all that food basically saved me because I didn't know about the douching and cleaning out and doing all that. I feel like that really saved me from... Because I did not need nothing being said, because me and Charles still had to go back to school the next year. And Charles was a deal. Charles was way down low. After all that went down, I went home and I took the fattest dookie I had ever had in my life at that time. And then after that, I took my shower and then I went to bed. This was during summer, so I didn't have to see nobody. I didn't have to see Charles again. We continued to just send the videos to each other. We kept doing all that. And he kept talking about eating my peaches. But that's the end of the story time. I hope y'all enjoyed it because it was quite an experience for me. Anyway, make sure y'all go follow me on all my socials. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video. No shade. And turn that notification bell on so you never missed another video. And we're gonna keep doing this one. And I gotta get another story time. I got one more coming for y'all. I don't know when that's gonna get out, but hopefully really soon after this one. I love y'all, Rich Crew. I love y'all. And we're gonna keep doing this big one.
Can I tell you something for what it's worth? With you having this place on earth and earth.